How's it going? This is Hoiman, and this week has been okay. So first off, last week I mentioned that I was going to the Nintendo Switch Meetup, and I did actually go, and overall I think it went okay. Of course I was a bit nervous and scared of going, since it's kind of a big step for me to go out all on my own to meet pretty much just strangers really. But yeah, I think overall it went well. They actually treated me as if I've always been going for a long time, so they were definitely very welcoming, very inviting as well, and we just got to talk about video games a lot. And for me personally, it's nice to talk to people who really understands games, especially with games that I've played myself, so it's definitely a nice experience there. So it ended up having a lot in common, and overall I had a fun time chatting about games and then playing various multiplayer games with them as well. And then one of the people that actually invited me to play Kirby Fighters 2 to help him complete through the main story mode on co-op. So overall that went well, and I was quite glad to help him out with that. And yeah, overall I'm quite happy with how the meeting went, and so far they haven't scheduled another meetup this Saturday, but whenever they do in the future I do plan to try and attend. But yeah, overall it was a big step for me going all the way out to Birmingham on my own, and especially meeting strangers and meetups and stuff. So yeah, overall it's a big step, and it's hopefully kinda helped boost my confidence a bit more, and yeah, I hope to continue doing this in the future. And then I also managed to go to the Woodside walk as well, and overall it was okay. It's definitely gotten a lot colder this week and a bit more wet as well, so the walking conditions isn't quite as pleasant as it was last time, but overall it still went well, I feel. And yeah, they've scheduled another walk for next week, and yeah, I plan to attend that as well. And then for the majority of the week I've just been working on my book still, so I've actually completed another read through now, and I'm in the middle stages of getting it published now. So overall I think I spent quite a long time working on this book now. It's definitely the longest book I've taken so far, so I think overall I can't really think of anything more that I plan to add to it. So yeah, it's in the middle stages of publishing, and hopefully by this time next week it will be published. Mood overall has been okay. Like I mentioned, going to the Birmingham group all on my own was definitely a big step for me. So overall that's kinda improved my mood a bit, since it's kinda boosted my confidence a little bit. But overall I wouldn't say I'm still overly joyful. I did wake up this morning feeling a bit funny. I just had a really severe, not headache, I always get headaches anyway, but this time it was just more severe dizziness. I just stood out of bed, and then I just felt really woozy that I just had to collapse down to my bed again. I just couldn't stand up straight. I just, the whole room just really felt, it felt like I was moving on waves in my room. Just kind of felt really lightheaded, really floaty, and just didn't feel all that great in my head. I just felt really dizzy, so I just had to kind of lie down and kind of give myself a moment to adjust. And even now I'm still feeling a little bit more dizzy than usual, so I'm just gonna have to kind of take it easy for now, I guess. And then on one of the other days I did feel a bit negative. I think it was yesterday. I just felt really negative in my mood, just couldn't help but look at or hear whatever I did and have negative thoughts about it. But overall, I'm feeling a bit better than that right now, but like I said, I still just feel a little bit dizzy. So next week they're going to have a Smash Direct, and I mentioned on this channel how I've always been looking forward to what characters will be revealed for Smash Bros. Ultimate, and next week will be the reveal for the final character. So yeah, overall I'm excited to find out who the character is, and yeah, I can't really guess who it would be, but overall I think it will be a nice addition. And then other than that, like I mentioned, I hope to get my book published. Plan to attend a Woodside walk and hopefully see if the gaming meetup will be scheduled as well. So we'll just have to wait and see. So I guess that's pretty much it for this week. So hopefully I'll see you next Saturday. That's it for this video. My name is Hoiman, and please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And remember, always look forward, keep hope alive, and remember, you're somebody.